Hey guys, it's me Aqua, and welcome back to another episode of Aqua's Adventure. Today I got some exciting news, and we're gonna do lots of stuff today. So, I hope you guys enjoy. I'm definitely gonna enjoy, and without further ado, let's get started. Well guys, real quick before we do start the episode, I should say that this might end up being a very talky episode because I've got um, a couple very important things to tell you guys that are really exciting for me and hopefully will excite you guys for the future. So, probably the biggest thing is that I ordered some new computer parts off Amazon. I ordered a new graphics card and a new power supply. Um, you guys probably won't be able to see maybe a better quality for a little bit because, of course, I got to get videos out. But anyway, I have ordered those parts, and these will help my video quite a lot in some ways you might not notice. One is probably the biggest is, hopefully you guys don't notice this, but a lot of times I have to play video games on a lower setting so I can get like around 30 FPS. And sometimes the games don't look all that good. Like as an example, the floor right here. At this moment, I don't think I have smooth lighting on, because if I turn smooth lighting on, that will practically kill my computer. And of course, my computer isn't bad. It's a very good computer, but the parts that it came with were not that good. So, since I ordered these new parts, of course, I'll be able to run potentially better games, and I'll be able to run the same games I do now, but with better graphics and better everything. Also, with the power supply, as you guys might notice in my videos, I do have some background noise, some buzzing, and I've searched up for hours and hours and hours how to fix this. Trust me, I've tried everything in the book and on the internet, but I could not fix it. But a lot of people say is sometimes it's the power supply or it has something to do with it. So I'm honestly really hoping right now that with this new power supply, maybe it'll fix this buzz, because I don't know, it's just some people say it does, and if it does, that's very good for me because I'm getting a new one soon. So I could potentially have better audio and better gameplay coming very soon. Of course, you guys might not notice these changes for a little bit because I do have some videos I still have to release, and I still have to wait for the parts to come in and for me to put them in my computer. So what I'll probably do later on is make like a little update video telling you guys about it. But for now, I just kind of wanted to inform you that I have ordered the parts, and I'm super excited to get them. And real quick, of course, like I always do, I hate not showing you guys what I've done in between episodes. So really the only thing I've done in between episodes is farmed, of course. I've been over at my old base doing some mob farming, as we also did last episode. But I did a little bit more. I got this entire chest of bones. I got this entire chest of bones. I've got, well, plenty of rotten flesh, but you guys don't care about that. I brought over some of the arrows, and okay, well that's not that impressive right here, but if we come look at this one, bam, we got plenty of armor for days. We even got some chain, which is amazing. You could probably see a couple more chests up there that I've added over time. So we've got plenty of gunpowder, which is nice, which we'll use in a soon episode of Wink Wink TNT. But yeah, so I've done a lot of farming, and majority of it's been at the mob farm. But I do have a couple plans for today that these are like my minimum that I do want to get done. And one is find snow and build a snow farm, and the other one is find some ice and obviously bring it back. Because since like episode whatever when we built that pool out there, I think like every episode at least once said, don't worry guys, I will fill it up soon, and I've never done the filling up. So hopefully I can get that ice and fill it up today. And I know that's not that many things we're going to do today, so I'm probably going to pick something out of here to do, which I did add maybe a couple things. I forgot which ones, but we'll pick something out of here to do, and we'll maybe either start on it or potentially finish it, though I think it's going to not be very likely. But, yeah. So let's get started. Alright, well, let's head out and find the things we need to find. And like I usually do, what I'm going to do is cut out the parts that are boring, so I'm just going to kind of pick a direction and start running towards there. First, I'm going to be going for snow because that's the easiest, but the good thing about finding snow and ice right now is where there's ice, there's usually snow, and sometimes where there's snow, there's ice. So if I find one or the other, there's a very good chance that the other will be right next to it, which is very, very nice. So I'm gonna see you guys when I find one of the two. I literally just cut maybe 10 seconds ago, and I found snow. Maybe I shouldn't even make this cut, but I probably already have. But, whoa, let's go to the snow and just grab some real quick, and then I guess we'll go on the hunt for ice. Because I don't think there's a very rare chance of ice being up in these hills. I was hoping to maybe find like a snowy kind of biome that isn't, like mountainous and whoa. That was a weird. Wow, getting lag spikes all over the place. Alright, well, let's go grab some of that snow. This is like a cool cave. We'll have to go down there sometime. Oh, alright. So finding snow is pretty easy, which is nice. We'll be able to start building the snow farm really, really soon. Yeah, and another one of my plans that I want to get soon, probably not this episode, but I want to find some wolves. And I already know where some wolves are, so that's not going to be a problem, but I'm just going to go and tame them and stuff and then build them a house. But again, that'll be for another day, because the one thing that I do want to do is, I know some of you probably watch like people like Stampy and them, and they have a lot of fun in their videos, and they like to build weird things. As you guys know, I'm more of like a redstone actual player kind of guy, so I don't really build things that aren't necessary, but I do love building them. So maybe things like dog houses, and if I'm gonna, well, probably the episode that I'm gonna find dogs and stuff, I want to try to dedicate a lot of it to just like building nonsensical things like dog houses and stuff, which will be fun. But yeah, that'll happen very soon. But first, let's grab some snow. Alright, so I don't want to fill up my inventory with snow. I do want to fill up my inventory with ice, though. So I think 16 will be enough. I don't think I'll need more than 16. I guess we'll just chuck these. Yeah, so ice is going to be a lot harder to find, but I will do it anyway. And before we actually go, I do want to say that when I was farming mobs, I do get a lot of armor, which I did show you guys. Some of these armor drops are crazy. Of course, this is leather, but it has feather falling 4, unbreaking 3, and projectile protection 4, which is crazy. And while I was farming, I did kind of fall like 100 blocks off my farm and die. So yeah, I did lose my diamond boots. That's why I just put those on for now. But yeah, I'll cut back in when I find some ice. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have a little bit of a stop because I found something that I've wanted to find for quite a long time. You might be wondering, dude, are you going crazy? There's nothing here. Well, look at that. That's almost half a mountain made out of gravel. And guess what I accidentally brought with me? My Fortune 3 pick. So I've actually been looking for one of these mountains, specifically this kind of mountain where it's, ooh, that was a hard fall. That's made out of almost entirely gravel because the flint will be real with a Fortune 3 shovel. So this wasn't actually a thing I was planning to do today, but since I found it, I'm very happy with it. And let's just do it. Let's go with the shovel and just dig some of this up. Probably get some of this on camera and cut the rest out. But I just want to show you guys how much flint you can actually get with a Fortune 3 shovel and just a big mountain. Look, just from, that was maybe, what, 15 seconds? Bam, 2 stacks of flint. For a normal person, it usually takes 30 seconds to find one piece of flint from a piece of gravel with a normal shovel. It's actually pretty disgusting how easily you can get gravel if you just know how. So yeah, guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut out. I know this is gonna seem kind of like a waste since I already walked all the way here. I'm gonna collect all the gravel here. I'm gonna walk back to the house, put it all in a chest, and then keep looking for the ice. So yeah, I'll see you guys in another second. Okay, well, I've headed back to my house. I put all the flint in the house, and sadly, the shovel I was using is now gone. It doesn't feel good to say this, but what happened is I actually fell in lava. And no, I did not die, but of course, me being me, I accidentally clicked Y, and it flew out of my hand straight into the lava. So, that's all fun and dandy. But anyway, since we found the snow and we found, I guess, flint, which we weren't originally planning to, I'm going to head back out and going to find some ice. But I'm not going that way. I'm going to go this way this time. And yeah, hopefully I'll have better luck this time. Well, guys, I did find ice. But guess what? This is it. Ah, guys, I'm about to give up. I've been searching for ice for the longest time. And this is literally the only ice I've seen in the past hour. I've gotten nothing. Completely nothing, because I can't find anything. So these couple pieces of ice right here, this is all I've gotten. 10. That's it. I've looked easily over a couple thousand blocks for sure. I've gone in many different directions at this point. I went the first direction and the second direction, and now I headed back to my old base. And I kept going through there. And then I ran into this place, and I was just walking around, and I found that little bit of ice. But that's it. This is it. But I don't mind too much, because on my to-do list I have to build an ice farm. So this just kind of motivates me to do it sooner. But again, guys, I'm gonna have to say the pool isn't gonna get filled up anytime soon, because I can't get ice. But I do have a plan on what to do, which is nice. Another thing on my to-do list is to build another mob farm, which I have one, but it's at the old base. I want to build one at the new base. But since that has to be like at level 100 and something, it's going to be high enough for the ice to grow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a mob farm, and then I'm going to build the ice farm on top of it, because that's like the only place in my surrounding area where ice can actually naturally grow. So that's going to be nice. The ice farm is definitely going to be a big one. I'm not gonna make it a small one. If I'm gonna build an ice farm, I'm gonna go big. But that's not gonna happen this episode. So I guess I'm just gonna head back. I'm gonna build the snow farm, and we'll see what else we have time for today. So yeah, I'll see you guys back there. Alright, well, we are back at the base, and let's just get started with building the farm. So this farm isn't very big, so I don't need a lot of materials, and it's probably gonna take like 2 seconds, probably not even. I should go to bed though. Let's go back over here and go to bed real quick. And then we'll start on the probably easiest farm out of the entire game. But also, if we're going to do that, let's take this out. Snow farm. Because we do not need one of those on the to-do list if we just did it. Alrighty. Up, and my snow is in that chest right there. And you might get a little hint of what we're going to do very, very soon. It involves TNT. Okay. I think the farm is very small, so it should fit right around here. Though one quick thing I should test. Okay, and it's not very small. So let's just kind of do this. 1, 2, 3... Alrighty, let's get rid of these. I'm using my silk touch for no apparent reason. I'm gonna go put that in there. Okay, so that should do it right there. Now let's place 2. Let's hope this works. I hope the snowman does not die. It doesn't look like he's dying, which is good. Alright, so it doesn't look like he's dying. And that's about the entire farm right there. No joke, that is it. Right here. We can probably break this block. So now, what is this? Okay, so we just have to come here and do this. But of course, I'm not going to be using my diamond shovel, because that would be a total waste of durability. Okay, well, that was the basics of the farm. But of course, we're not going to leave it like this. In some way or form, I do want to make it sort of redstone oriented, so I just brought some things that might be able to help us. I know this isn't going to pick up a lot of snowballs. It's probably going to pick up around 2% of snowballs, but I don't care. I'm still going to put it in just for fun. So what I'm going to do is Dig some chests right here. And again, I'm gonna make it look nice later. Some of it, obviously, some of it will go in there and go in these chests. But let's go grab a bit more stone because now that it's gotten pretty close to the egg farm, I do want to try to combine. The stairway looks really ugly on the egg farm, and if I could go, combine them, that would look amazing. Except I have no stone. But that is okay because I don't have any brick, but that's okay because I have plenty of stone. Bam, there we go. So let's head over here. And I'm gonna put in a mini door somehow. Except, actually should have thought about this before. Yeah, we might not be able to put the door in, but maybe it'll look nice anyway. Let's kind of put a top on here, like so. And now let's think of a way we can combine that with this. So somehow these two stairways need to be combined. Let's see how our egg farm is doing. Producing a good amount of eggs, considering the only amount of chickens in there. Okay, so let's see. Obviously, we need to cover this. So that's going to be our beginning stage. And we can go like that. Let's get rid of this. And like that. That does not look that bad. Okay. So yeah, we're going to have a little... So both farms kind of incorporate each other because I need these blocks not to be filled. And, I need the blocks filled right over there. And I need a tower thingy up to this one. So now we can just walk up here and get to this one. And at the same time, hide the chests. But I do need to make this look a bit better. At this moment, it looks really, really ugly. We can do that. Kind of make it... Let's kind of make it like a combined farm. So it looks like the same farm, but it actually is two different farms. Okay, so that's good right there. Let's replace these blocks right here. And I know, guys, a lot of you might be screaming inside your heads, the ones of you which are builders, why do you use so much brick? Why do you use so much brick? And I don't know, there's just something about brick that looks so perfect. Other than like wood and logs, in my opinion, wood and bricks are the two items that can go in almost any build, which that's why I like them so much. But yeah, I just think they go with everything. But another reason that I am using brick is just because I want it to match with the chicken farm. I don't want two kind of things. Like here, I kind of messed up, but I made a wood, stone, wood, stone. But these two will be the same for now. This looks kind of awkward right here. I don't like this. Let's try to make some maybe stairs and see how well we can combine them with stairs. Let's also check on the sugarcane farm. I haven't checked how this farm's doing. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. Considering I've been AFK at the other farm, I like it. Let's add some stairs. Like this. I need a piece of brick. Okay, that does look a bit nicer. It looks a little bit more full. Alright. Let's do something like this. So I kind of want to round... Oh, that's horrible. Okay, at least we got it fixed. Because I kind of want to round out both farms a bit. Okay. We can add a little thing right there. Make these two stone. Kind of round it out. Yeah, I I think the farm by itself works really well. I just have to kind of make it look nice. And that's really my problem, is I can make a farm work. I cannot make them look well. I mean, this one's fine. The stairs to it is fine. So all these are fully functional, but they do not look too good. Yeah, now that I look at it, let's place that there. There, okay, the front of this looks a bit better. I can get on top of here for no apparent reason. The important part was getting up here. You know, I think it looks fine then. Yeah, it looks fine. And since I have these stairs, I do have room for a door now. So, let's make some stone shovels. Ooh, that's a lot of stone shovels, okay. So the reason you might be wondering is, why are you using stone shovels? Just use your diamond. Well, the thing is, I really don't want to waste the durability of a diamond pick, or not pick, shovel, on something like this, because it's not necessary. And I'll show you guys why. Snow can be instantly broken, the same with a diamond or a stone, as you can see like this. It breaks exactly the same rate. There's no really any need for it. Now, I'm just going to sit here and farm for a little bit, and I want to see if any of it actually goes in the hoppers. Personally, I don't think it will, but just in case, I do want to try. Okay, let's see how many went in here. Okay, so it is, some of it's getting picked up. Okay, that's nice. That was what I was looking for. As long as some of it gets picked up, I really don't care. Because the hoppers, they truly do not need to be there. I can just block it off with, whoa, whoopsies. Okay, let me stick those in here. I can just block it off with stone, and I can go all my inventory. But having those having those hoppers there offers a little bit of extra room that I could use, so it's okay. Add 2. Place some snow in both of those. And yeah, I'll put these into blocks, but for now I'll just stick that snow in there. This one right there. Okay, so that works out. Now if we put the trap chest right here and here, will that change anything? What we could do is do something like that. Okay, so yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Over here might look a bit weird, but I'm not going to worry about it. So we'll have 2 chests here for snow storage. We could just randomly keep chests right here again for snow shoveling. So that's awesome. But guys, sadly, I'm going to have to end off the episode here. I know we didn't do much, and I know it's probably going to be a bit short, but yeah, my voice is getting super tired, and I have no idea why. I've only been recording for like an hour or 2, but my voice is killing me right now. You could probably actually hear it throughout the episode draining slowly, because, I don't know, I guess I just have a weak voice today. Probably was just a bit tired. But anyway, guys, yeah, I promise we'll get a lot of work done next episode, because I think I really do want to get that ice farm up and running. So we're probably going to start building the mob farm, and since I've already built one mob farm in an episode already, though not a lot of you guys are there, I do not want to do that again. So I'll build the entire mob farm in like 5 minutes, and then we'll get to doing probably the ice farm. But yeah, sorry again for this being a short episode. I'm just kind of tired. And guys, if you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and a comment, as it supports my channel. And I'll see you guys later. God bless, and goodbye.